Hi, Kelvin.
Hi.
So, the first question for you is, do you overthink, and what do you always do about it?
I think overthinking comes over time depending on what you try kujieka in a situation flani. So like overthinking is normal, and that's normal. That's completely normal because ka overthink hakuna kitu unafanya. It's part of progress and part of building yourself. So what I do basically when I overthink, I try to write down my ideas before ni feel akili yangu ina burst. Yeah, so na write down, at least try to get a strategy ya ku deal out na vitu na go through. Yeah.
So the second question is, how do you counter negative overthinking?
Okay, about negative overthinking, ina affect na vitu mingi. So people may tell you that you don't belong to a certain group, then unaanza ku overthink, what am I lacking, what don't I have, vitu kama hizo, ama inaweza kufanya una feel vibaya. So most of the time ni swali na pita.
How can you counter negative overthinking?
Oh,
yeah.
Negative overthinking, kitu naweza sema ni isifanye u feel vibaya, kitu ya kwanza, because it's normal ku think negatively, because vitu mingi zitaku affect, basically friends, your family, your peers, watafanya u feel like uko left out at some point, na hiyo ndio kitu nasumba the youth and about their mental health. So one thing that I might say ni know who you are first of all. After you know who you are, hautakuwa na negative thoughts, because utakuwa able kujiposition in every situation, na like if it's these people, najua this is what I have to do when I have them. So I think that's basically what you have to do. Yeah.
Hi, Eddie.
Hi.
So your first question today is, why is it that some Gen X and baby boomers generation don't believe in issues about mental health?
Gen X and baby boomers, I think they were like brought up in an environment that does not favor mental health. Au wase hakuna venye enzi zao ati mtu angekuwa na shida ya mental health na ambia mtu. Au walikuwa nafikiria tu kuprovide, kuwork, kufocus na duty zao. Mimi naona mambo ya mental health kwao ilikuwa kama stress. Hiyo ni sign of weakness. Kaa uko na familia wao walikuwa tu wana focus na kusurvive, vitu basic. Hakuna, hiyo ni different na wasa hii mambo ya millennials na Gen Z. Hao walipata ground ishasetiwa. So wao hizo vitu za kuprovide sahi tuseme hawana. Ni different na hao wase wa kitambo. Hao walikuwa tu wana duties zishasetiwa, so hakuna venye utalalamika tuko na shida. Haiwezi.
Hi Cynthia.
Hi.
So your first question today is, have you ever been in a bad mood and why?
Yes, I've ever, like, ni mara kadhaa. Like, itategemea na situation of which, like, what makes me to be in a bad mood. Maybe I expected something, then ikakosa kuturn out vile nilikuwa nataka. That's one reason can lead to me having a bad mood. Yeah.
So the second question is, how do you control yourself when you are in a bad mood?
I cry first. Junasikiange uchungu ni mingi sana. Na like, obviously kuwa umesikia uko na bad mood, like ufanye kitu pia ufanye watu wengine wako in a bad mood because you're in a bad mood. Like first I cry, after najua nitafanya nini, lakini kuteleza lazima.
Your third question is, have you ever visited a therapist?
Yes. But to be honest, the experience at a point sio poa juu that someone hata ujui, you're telling them everything like guy sio poa lakini, but it helps you, like they guide you through things, like maybe you had a situation like unge handle, or else maybe you didn't have time to sit to talk with your parents, but you're saying it free with them juu watakwambia tu, like they find a way. I don't know how they do it until you tell them everything juu. But but kwangu mimi sijaisikia poa juu unamwambia kila kitu gani.
Hi Kagera.
Hi.
So today we are discussing about mental health. So the first question is, how do you know when you are normal?
Normal is skeptical, but at a point I can say when I talk to myself, I can feel that I'm normal. I can feel that this is I am at my best when I know I can talk to myself freely. I can just ask myself questions. I can listen to my own point of view. Yeah, that's when I feel I am at my most normal.
Our second question, how do you know when you're stressed out and what do you do about it?
Just stressing is a normal thing for everybody. So like I know, I just crash out on everybody. I just find a reason to crash out on you. Una makosa umefanya sasa una, yeah, for sure I'll just crash out on you. Hapo kwa kujua chenye tafanya ndio saa issue. We are still tackling that, but most of the time I just find a thing. I just focus on one thing. If it's music, I can listen to music. If it's just breathe in, breathe out, and then you chill out. Yeah, for sure.
Hi Kelvin.
Hi.
So what is your view about mental health in our current age?
So, based on the 21st century, I would say that this is the healthiness of the mind, that mtu ako fiti ama yuko fiti. Yeah, because nika tu kukuwa mgonjwa, ukikohoa unajua uko na homa. So basically, if you're not okay, if you're not normal, utajua uko na shida ya akili. Yeah.
Hi Van.
Hi.
What's your view on mental health?
Okay, in our age.
Yeah, for sure.
So mental health, what most people tend to put it is that mental health has to do with mental illness. Well, I don't think that is how it's supposed to be. Mental health has more to do with, it's just like your physical health. The same way you manage your physical health, you exercise, you eat well, you take care of yourself. I think it's the same way that we should be taking mental health. Yeah, so I feel it's an issue that has been overlooked by most of us and should be looked into and spoken about more. That is my view. Hi Eddie.
Hi.
What do you have to say about mental health in our current age?
Mental health si kututoko na wazimu ama kufia tu, yani tu kuachilia akili tu iroke hivi. Mimi naona ni hiyo.
Hi Cynthia.
Hi.
What is your view about mental health in our current age?
Mental health, like for people in our age, vile wanaelewa ni kuchizi tu juu ukikaa ueleze anyone our age, like the Gen Z, like issues about mental health atadhani tu ni kuchizi, of which mental health in reality is like brain's health. Afya akili, mental sindio akili ama brain, yeah.
Hi Kagera.
Hi.
What is your view about mental health in our age?
Mental health. I think mental health inahusiana na what you feel and how you react to the way you feel, like the way your mind processes emotions na like when you utazi express to other people, to yourself, towards the society, and yeah, and your stability